the dogs, I just thought it'd be nice to have a play in the garden because it's a beautiful sunshiny day, and we've been having a bit of rain here in Melbourne lately. I'm not exactly in Melbourne. I'm in the Dandenong Ranges, which is on the outskirts of Melbourne, but we've had a lot of rain, and when it rains here in the hills, it really rains. So I'm going to take advantage of this beautiful sunny day and just do some time playing in the yard with the pups. So to start with, I've actually done a scatter feed. So what I've done is I've just scattered some food out on the lawn. It's autumn here in Australia. So we've got autumn leaves everywhere. Our massive oak tree nearly finished. Hello, Alicia. Thank you for being here, my lovely friend. Our oak tree has almost finished throwing its leaves off. We still have to pick most of them up. And once that happens, then all of the other trees start throwing their leaves off in sympathy. I hope you're well, Alicia. Thank you for being here today. I'm really glad that you're here with me. I always get a little bit nervous at the start of a live, so I'm really glad that you're here. Thank you for helping. So the dogs are just having a moment, sniffing the ground. I think it's really good. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm glad the headache's passed. Hi, boss man. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you being here. I think it's really good for the senses for dogs to be able to do a scatter feed. It's good to, when you've got a pack of dogs, I think it's nice to be able to feed them all at once. And a scatter feed is a really good way of really fulfilling all of their needs. They get to sniff and adventure and hunt and see what they can find. I don't know where Cody's gone. He's not much for this game because he's so old now, but the others all love it. So the headache ended up passing, Alicia, I hope so. Enrichment plus, I'm all about it. That's exactly right. How beautiful is this sunset? I'm going to show you. It's just lovely over the water. This is the view that I get out the kitchen window, and I love it. Isn't that lovely? And Alicia, how many minutes do you reckon it'll take until Angel's nagging me with a BALL? Oh, yep, there we go. It's already started. Yeah, thank you. Well, I hope your headache's passed. And boss man, do you know, boss man, when I watch your videos, do you know what I wish most of all? I wish that I could reach through the screen and pat King. Can you describe to me how his fur feels? Is he silky? Is he coarse? Is he lovely? I just can't imagine what he feels like. Yet when I watch him, I'm absolutely mesmerized. If you wouldn't mind sharing that with me, I'd really appreciate that. I'm going to go back to the dogs now. And Alicia, let's see how long I can stay off the mute button because usually my issue is hitting the mute button 1,000 times over. And it seems to happen worse when Rod joins us. So I'm going to try. Good girl. Good. I'm going to try really hard not to hit the mute button today. Good girl. So Angel is a 2-year-old golden who is absolutely ball crazy. And all she does is want to chase the balls. Cody, do you want to come down here? Cody. Cody. Yep. Come up. There. So Cody up here, I don't know if you can see him. He's about 13-year-old Kelpie. Cody, come on. You're fine. Come on down, darling. All right, I'm just going to throw the ball again for Angel. Angel, come. Good girl. Angel, come. Angel, come. Good girl. Angel, come. Angel, come. Angel. Good girl. Good girl. Which way? Let's go that way. Feels the same as a horse. Okay. I can do that. Oh, I'm glad that you've subscribed to Boss Man. Do you know what, Alicia? Look, I'm going to show you the dogs. I get in this. Alicia, can you do me a favor? I get in a habit of talking like I'm on FaceTime to my friends. So I end up forgetting that the dogs are here and just having a chat to my friends on FaceTime. Can you remind me that I need to go back and show the dogs actually? And people aren't here to see me, they're here to see the dogs. So now that you've told me that, boss man, I'm going to remember because we have horses here everywhere. I'm going to imagine what King feels like. And Alicia, you will absolutely love. So Alicia is from Kimchi. She has a beautiful ferret and she does the most incredible AI work that I've ever seen. Where's your ball, Angel? Where is it, honey? It'll be here somewhere. I'm just not seeing it. Angel, where's the ball? I can't see it. Oh, there it is. I got it. Got it. Good girl. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Angel. So, Alicia from Kimchi, when you look at Boss Man's channel, he has a few incredible things. He has the most gorgeous Great Dane that is the most adorable thing, and he sets the scenery into the scenery that he places his Great Dane to play is like a magical movie. Every time I sit down and watch it, I think, oh my goodness, it's like watching this most amazing movie. So you are going to love it. And he also feeds the local foxes. Go figure that. Here in Australia, the foxes come and eat our chickens and then rack off. We don't see them for love nor money. But Boss Man feeds them like they're his pets and then his dog King just stands there and watches them like that's all right. We get to feed these foxes. It's all good. They're part of our family. Pardon me while I throw a ball for Angel. Good girl. Where are you? Good girl, beautiful girl. There we are. Good girl. There we are. Have you found everything there is to find, Oakley? Or is there more? What about you, Lokki? I can hear, he sounds like a piggy going, can you hear that sound? I'm going to take you closer. What's that sound, okie dokie? What's that sound? Oh, geez, that's not your best look, bud. The no, no. This is what blows my mind. If my dogs, I'm just going to throw that brain dog. If my dogs saw a fox, they would run like psychos and chase it, and I would have no recall. But King just stands there watching it like he's watching a movie. You're going to love the channel. It's absolutely sensational, Alicia. I can't even. There's no words to explain, boss man. The feelings that I have when I watch your channel, I have no words for. I'm sorry. It's just sensational. I know. Did you hear that? I'm gonna go back to it then, boss man. Listen. Oh, sorry, Oakley. Gotta wait for him to get in the zone again. Oh, you're over it? Oh, here comes Rach. Hi, Rachel. You're welcome, boss man. I don't know if you've noticed yet, but I don't lie and I don't speak shit. So I hope that you know that if I say something, I mean it and it's not a lie. I'm not one to just, crap on for the sake of wasting words. Rachel's here, yeah. Hey, Rach, see that branch you're grabbing? Do you reckon we should chop that off? I feel like that's a hazard, that one. Oh, I didn't mean this second, but okay. Oh my God. I didn't. I didn't mean that second, but okay, that's one way to make it happen. Mitchell's up feeding the horses, boss man. He'll be back soon. The work is never done. So he's just come home. He's been shoeing horses all day, doing his farrier work. He's driven the car in the driveway and he's ask and thou shalt receive. That's exactly right. So he has driven in the driveway after shoeing horses all day and he has gone up the back to feed the horses and check on the rugging and all that sort of thing. I know you'd love a horse, boss man. I'm sure you'd be wonderful with them because if you can manage, I'm just going to show you this. Rachel's just removing branches from the tree. Keep going, babe. You're doing fine. That's the way. How's that? I just said, do you reckon we should chop this off? Rachel goes, yep, no worries. Let me make it happen. Just let him have that stick, babe. That'll do him good. Now, what about that bit? Twist it. Oh, you did it. Well done. Well done. Do you know when Rachel first came to live here, it was so funny because he is very clever shoeing horses. That's right. When Rachel first came to live here, I knew that she was a bush girl when we went up the back where the horses are one day and there was a dead rabbit under a bathtub. And I was like all girly, "Oh, Rachel, oh my God, there's a dead rabbit under the bathtub." And she went, "Yeah, okay." And she just climbed under the fence like this. She went under like this, and she walked over, she grabbed the dead rabbit, she strolled off, and she just piffed it in the bush like that. And I went, "Okay, Rachel, you belong here." No worries. Okay, Oakley, do you feel the need to chew a stick today, Oakley? No worries. No worries. Hi, Cody. You've come down to say hi. Yeah. Where's the ball, Angel? Where is it? Where is it? She would have made the most amazing tracking dog. She'll find it. She's incredible. Her sense of smell is just insane. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? She'll find it. She's so clever. Where is it? No. Did you get it? You did. No, she got it. She's a good girl. You're a good girl, Angel. You're a good girl. Yeah, Rachel does belong here. How long have you been here now? 10 years or something? Yeah. Since she was 16 and the kids are 27, 28 now. For a long time, about 10 years. She she came from the suburbs, but she definitely didn't belong in the suburbs, I can tell you that right now. She fits in up here much better. Yeah. Now, Oakley, are you gonna join in the ball game or are you just gonna stand still? Yeah. Oakley, are you just gonna hang around here? Maybe this lack of exercise is what led us to being fat shamed at the vet. Oh my God. Hey, Alicia, I don't know if you saw it. In my long form video that I did of the vet visit, I put it to a song, but in the middle of the whole video, I got rid of the song and I allowed the vet's voice to come through. And he was telling a story about him getting fat shamed, as in the vet getting fat shamed himself. And he certainly doesn't deserve to be fat shamed. But our vet is like a comedian. He's got the best stories ever. So if you haven't seen it, especially Boss Man, I'd recommend you go back and have a look at the long form video that I've got of the vet visit. And in the middle of the visit, oh, good girl. In the middle of the story, oh gosh, come on, English, be my friend. In the middle of the video, the vet tells a story. And when he tells the story, it's hilarious. He's the funniest guy ever. Cavaliers, I think you might have found everything there is to find. Lokki, I don't know that you're going to find any more, darling. I really don't. We do have tiny wee birds. I don't know if they're robins. I think when I come back to you to answer you, I feel like this is a rudeness thing, like we're on the phone, boss man. But see our grapevine? Can you see, boss man, that we have a grapevine surrounding the house? Can you see that? Within that grapevine, we actually get tiny, tiny little birds. They are, what do we call them? Willy wagtails and blue wrens, little birds that are about this tiny, just little weeny, weeny birds. And they nest in there. And the nests are weeny, like yes, like as small as a scone. Well, some countries call them a scone, but we call them scones. And they have 3 or 4 eggs, and I absolutely love them. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that, boss man. I wonder if you can show me somehow. If is there a way of tagging, or can you put in one of my comments a link to your video or something? Is that something we can do? I wonder. Hey, Rach, would you mind doing me a favor, babe? Would you mind putting a chair or two next to those chairs? Because if I sit down, the Cavaliers will want to sit down. Thank you. Yeah, boss man, I'd love to see that. I'd really, really love to see that. I've put up video. Thank you, boss man. I'd appreciate that. And if you ever need to communicate with me outside of YouTube, I have Instagram and I have my email on my channel description. So feel free to reach out that way if you need to. I've got some videos on, I think it's on my farm channel. Oh, Mark. Hello, hello, hello. I'm so glad you're here. I have some videos on my farm channel of us feeding king parrots, but not the tiny ones, only the larger birds. Yeah. Hey, Mark, this morning I was watching some of your videos as well, sneakily while I was at work, if I must say. I was just playing the videos. whilst I was working, I was playing them and having a little sideways glance and things. And I was seeing that you're quite the gardener, and I am not. I I wish I was, but I believe that the green thumb thing may skip a generation. Thanks, Rachel. You're welcome. I believe it might skip a generation because Mitchell's got the green thumb. Look at this. This is why I got Rachel to find me another chair because when I go to sit down, this is what's happening. So I go to sit, and Lockie goes, right, sitting are we? That means I go on the chair. All right, Lockie, I'll come and sit beside you. This is Mummy's chair then. All right, here I am. Here comes Mitchell. Mitchell's strolling along. Mitchell's a one man speed, a one speed man. This is his speed, and that's him rushing, and that's him taking it easy. Seagull knows. Do you know what I'm finding, Alicia? I'm finding that there's so many terms that don't cross over from Australia to overseas or vice versa. Sometimes there's things that people from America say, it goes over my head. Oh gosh, like my glasses. It goes over my head, and I've got no idea what people are talking about. I try. I really do try, but it just goes over my head. Sorry, I'm back to myself. Alicia, you got to remind me to get the thing off myself. I'm not on FaceTime with my friends. Mitch, do you want to come and say good day? How was your day at work, son? Your day was all right, son? It's all right. Yeah, that's good. So you don't know about gardening, death. Oh, well, look, Mark, you're doing better than me. I wish that I could do it. Anything I touch literally will die. So if I bring home anything from, oh, hi, Josh. Josh from Cheyenne. It's nice to see you again. Thank you. He is a handsome boy, isn't he? I made that boy. And you know, he just rolled his eyes like, oh, holy hell, mum, shut your mouth. Sorry about that. I'm really good, thank you, Josh. How are you? Are you good? Sorry, I'm back to just showing you me. You don't want to see me. I'll show you the puppies. What's Levi up to? Alicia Cheyenne, otherwise known as Josh, is from Australia. I believe from Adelaide, if I'm remembering that correctly. Hi, Lokki. There's golden retrievers. This is where I was talking to Gareth about. I wish that the Golden sometimes had the energy of Gareth's dogs because Gareth has bulldogs that move at a very slow pace compared to the Golden Retrievers. And sometimes the Golden Retrievers wear me out, Adelaide. Yeah. Do you not have grass? Yeah, I made him. Do you know, do you know what's funny though, Mark? If you want to know a funny story, I might have made him, but he was IVF. So I didn't actually have too much to do with it. And I often laugh. Shh, hang on, I'll face this one. I often laugh that I got knocked up by someone other than my husband. Because it was someone else that had to put the embryos in. But shh, don't say that. So this is what a frozen embryo looks like 27 years later. These golden retrievers never wear out. Where is it, Angel? Where is it? She's the same color as the autumn leaves. It's yeah, I know. Gareth's dogs. I put a comment in saying, God, I wish the golden retrievers had that energy because they just go flat out like a barrel of monkeys and do not stop. Yeah, shh. Don't tell him I said that, Mark. Hi, poor lover. It's nice to see you here. If anyone hasn't hooked up with Paul Lover yet, it's a channel that's worth catching up with. She does amazing work with rescue and making sure that she looks after lots of stray dogs. And she seems to have dogs anywhere and everywhere. And she's the most kind person I've ever seen. She's beautiful. Yeah. Where is it, Angel? Can you find it? Where is it? Good girl. Good girl. Is her back left leg starting to get sore now? We might have to take it easy. We might have, yep. So Angel, when she was a young girl, she jumped off something high. I can't remember what it was. And she, oh, that's right. She went over a dog fence because Angel doesn't believe that fencing is for her. Fencing is for the others, just not for her. And she hurt her back left leg cruciate ligament. So she's okay, but sometimes when she does a lot of running, she gets sore. Whereas Levi, right here, never far. Levi, Levi, come. Levi. Hello. Hi, baby. Hi, Levi. I've done a scatter feed, Paul Lover. So he is trying to see if there's anything that the other puppies have missed. So rather than feeding them in a bowl tonight, I gathered up enough feed for all of them and I threw it to the wind so that then in and amongst all of these beautiful autumn leaves, they could sniff and seek it out. Yeah. Yeah, let's test it. Levi, come. Levi, come. Good boy. Levi, come. Levi, Levi, you want a bicky? Come here. Sit. Levi, come. He knows I've got nothing. I'm lying to him. Levi, sit. Levi, sit. Yes, good boy. See, he'll sit now. Are you sitting because there's no rain? Levi, two paws. Two paws. Good boy. Two paws. Good boy. Well done. Stay. Good boys. So the Cavaliers don't believe in sitting on the floor. Levi, this chair. Good man. Sit. Sit. Good boy. See? Boss man, they can sit. They just need chairs. Look, we can sit. Look, we can sit. We just need chairs, don't we, puppy? Is that all you needed? Now, Mummy did tell you a lie. Rachel, would you mind going inside and seeing if there's some CHEESE? Thank you, because that's their favourite. Now, guys, do you think there's any room for Mummy? Levi, off. Levi, off. Good man, good boy. You can hop on this chair over here, Levi. Up. Levi, up. Good boy. Thank you. Sit. There you are. Good boys. Yeah. 12. What are you doing, poor lover? What are you doing up at 12 o'clock in the morning? Oh my God. That's like nearly morning time for me. I go to bed at 8 p.m. and get up at about 5 a.m. So I've just sent Rachel in to get some CHEESE. Alicia, what are you doing awake at this time, honey? Do you know what have I done wrong? Alicia, you and I need to connect because I did this chart, right, where I tried to write down all of the times that were London, East Coast, West Coast, America. Yeah, you're the same as me. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, okay. You're such a good person, Alicia. I tried to do this chart for myself to work out what was a good time for everybody. And I think I've stuffed it up somehow. So, Alicia, when you and I are chatting our other way, can you help me figure out a good time? Because 2:20 a.m. can't be good for you, babe. Hi, German. Do you know what? Maybe I'm still like 14 years old or something. Because what are you guys all doing up in the middle of the night? And I go to bed at 8 o'clock. Boss man and I are the same. Yeah. So you've taken a screenshot so we remember? Yeah. So I thought it might be the morning time for you guys, Mark. You get up at 5, same as me. The morning's like, I love being, thank you, Rachel. Being up at that time of the morning is like having the world to yourself, I think. Oh, Alicia, thank you, but you don't have to. Please, I feel yeah, I feel bad. Hang on. Do you want to hold that a second? I'll just head it that way and I'll take this. This way, puppy. Lokki, come. Lokki, come some cheese. Are you right there? Angel, look. Angel. Listen here, team. Oh, don't yell. Oakley. Thank you. Stay. Ready? Da, 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 da. Come back here. Thank you.
Hi,
Yes.
Kimchi.
Stay. Free. No. Angel. Where's the cheese?
I
Oh,
don't have
I
the
think I
box.
lost some cheese. Just
Oh.
oh, yeah, I did. Just keep facing that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, so scatter feeding is one of my favorite things to do. It's not hot. It's autumn and going into winter now. Do you yes, she will. Look at her. So Alicia's saying, Rachel, do you have the ball? You don't? So where is it, Angel? Angel, where have you put the ball? Where is it? Where's the ball, babe? Where's the ball? Go find it. You'll find it. It's got to be somewhere. Yeah. So it's not hot here at the minute. In Celsius, in degrees Celsius, it's probably about 16 or 17 at the moment. Usually in Australia by now, we are just knee deep in mud and rain. She found a different one. So we are really loving this blue skies, beautiful weather. I'm all here for it. Good girl. So she traded up, did she? Because she lost the green one. And still, Levi's all about the cheese. Absolutely. Yeah, I love the morning. It's magic. And this time on the dam, can you see, Alicia, how beautiful? Yeah, absolutely. It's gorgeous. Boss man, have you engaged with Paul Lover's page? I think that you would like it. She's got the right ethos that matches our animal loving morals, I think. Oh, really? Oakley off. Sorry, team. Yep. Thank you. Good. Yeah. There we are. Yeah, I think you'd love it, doll. I think you really would. There you go. Good. So you can see there, I'm going to do a video that shows the difference between the heights of boys and girls in the same breed. Because if you have a look here, we've got Oakley and Angel that are boy and girl. They are full blood brother sister, but they are a year apart in age. So we've got Angel who's 2 and Oakley who's 3. And then I've got Dixie and Lokki who are boy girl, same breed, same color, and you can really see the difference. Oakley, come quick! Oakley, come! Oakley! Oakley, get off! Far out, Brussels sprout. He's a typical bloke. That's his preferred exercise method. Oakley, you and me have to have a talk. Oakley. Oh, good man. Hi, honey. Hi. Oh, I love you so much. Do you know how loved you are? You are so loved that I could pop. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a beautiful little man, aren't you? Are you a beautiful boy? Are you? What, you got wet ears and you don't like it? Well, that's because you've been looking around in the grass. This one's Lokki. This is a boy, and his name's Lokki. Isn't it, sweetie? Lokki is my little Velcro dog, and he is always super close. Whereas Levi's happy to cruise. Levi's the one that's a qualified therapy dog, so he's happy to go and be with whoever. Levi. Levi. So he's Levi. And we have Oakley. Oakley. And Angel. Hi, Angel. And she'll have a ball under my feet, no doubt. Here's one I prepared earlier. What's seagull? What are you talking about, seagull? I don't understand this joke. What is that? Alicia, can you explain that to me? What's seagull mean? I don't understand. I'm sorry. Lovely seagull. What does this mean?
Oakley, no, I'm not letting you have that. No way, Jose. Sit, please, young man. Thank you. Snatching is not what we do, is it? Even if I put it right in front of your face, you are not allowed to snatch. I do not think so. Good man. I'm just going to give him a minute to think about his manners because that was not okay. I know that you want to win it, but oh, no way. Thank you, Oakley. I'm not going to let you have it if you snatch it. Only when I tell you that you can take it when I say the word free. Now you can have the ball. Good puppy. How's that attitude? How's that attitude, Lockie Loo? This big boy's trying to steal that ball from me. Aren't they naughty? We just call Angel a boy. I know she's not, but she doesn't know the difference. I just can't be bothered saying girl, boy all the time. So they're all just boys to me. Thank you, Alicia. I wasn't going to stand for that snatching out of my hand, young man. Was I? Let's try again. Isn't he pretty though? So no matter what's in my hand, because if you imagine if I was a little kid with the hot dog in my hand, Oakley has to know that snatching's not okay because it may be a safety issue sometimes. There may be a little child that's walking past with something yummy in their hand, and he has to know that snatching things out of people's hands is just not okay. So that's why we do this impulse training, which isn't necessarily that we aim to do it. It's just something that's built in as we work with the dogs. Angel, come. Good girl. Oakley, sit. Good boy. Good. Would you agree with me, boss man? It's really important to work with impulse training so that the dogs don't snatch. No, I don't think so. Sit down, please. Oakley, sit down. Good man. Free. Thank you. Good puppies. Oh, into the lemon tree. Yeah. Do you agree with me, boss man? Do you agree that that's a really important? Far out. Lucky that I turned the screen around when I did. Oakley's having another moment. Oakley, seriously? You're not going to work today? That's all right. That's good. Yeah, look at, oh, Marco. Lokki is, you're the light of my life, aren't you, Lokki Lou? Yeah, I know. I know. Lokki's not part of the pack. Lokki's just one of me, I think. Absolutely. Lokki, oh, honey, you're the best. You're beautiful. Look, he's got a little switch on top of his head. Lokki, where's your dot on your head? There. That's your switch, isn't it? You had to switch. Yeah. Oh, dear me. Hang on. Oh, no. Levi, you right there, bud? You still looking for more cheese? You still looking for more cheese, buddy? I don't think there's any more. Yeah. All right. I'm just. So, Mark, are you still working full time? Got the ball again. Mark, are you still working full time as a mechanic? Or do you have to go to work now? Oh, I suppose it's Friday, isn't it? Is it Friday where you are, Mark? I'm at the end of Friday. Friday's done for me, thank crikey. Good. Oh, good boy, Oakley. Good boy. There's a boy. There's a girl. Good puppies. Good. Good. Yeah. Oh, can you tell that I'm talking to them like they're my babies? Friday morning. Oh, well, I'm lucky. I'm done with Friday. That's good. Look at how pretty Oakley is. You're such a beautiful boy. Oakley, are you a beautiful boy? There's a boy. Yeah. Bully snatches. Yeah. I know. Maybe I'm just a biatch, so I don't tolerate him snatching. I try and be super gentle, but as soon as he's snatchy from me, I'll get a little bit narky with him because I don't want to tolerate that. So if you hear my tone change, I go from being quite lovely to knock it off. Good boy. So I'll tempt him a little bit. It's not for you. Good boy. Good girl. Good girl. Good boy. Good girl. Good puppies. But then their word. All right, puppies. They'll hear my energy shift. Good. Okay. Free. There we go. Good. Good puppies. Now, Oakley, make it back without having a moment. Come on. Oakley, come. Quick. Seriously, man. We really don't need the X-rated show every time. Look. Come on. Hey. Good puppies. Good. So I try not to make it predictable for them. So it's not a case of they have to come back and sit and do whatever. Oh my God, when Lil was a pup, she ate an apple out of a lady's hand. Did she really? I can imagine that. She's lovely, Mark. She's a beautiful dog. Do you have much trouble with her pulling when you walk? When you walk her? Because when we walk Oakley, at the start of the walk, you'd think, oh, hello. Oh, thanks, Alicia. Thank you, my love. Thank you very much. When I walk Oakley, at the start of the walk, you would think he was going to war. He walks like he's on a mission and he needs to be somewhere. So I need to do a few little tricky things to get his head in the game and then he's fine. But at the start, he's just off his head like he could tow a tank to war. Angel, come up. Good girl. Good girl. Right. There we are. Good puppy. Oh my God. Hey, boss man, did you see that bird just fly in then? That was one of those little tiny birds. Did you see that, boss man? You're asking me about our little tiny birds, and one just landed down and stole some cheese. Did you see that? You small, yeah, I know how the little dogs can pull. They can pull like mother effers. Absolutely. When my little tiny dogs pull, I do lots of change of directions. So I just go, nope, we're going this way. Nope, we're going that way. Nope, we're going this way. And then they go, oh, sugar. Hi, Big City. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate you being here. I've got to remember to lift my phone up so I don't look like a weirdo. Okay, Angel. Angel. Ready, spaghetti? The bunnies are in there. Oh, I keep throwing the ball straight at the bunny cage. That's not so good, is it? It's nice to see you big. Oh, far out, Oakley. Oakley, every bloody time. Have any of you guys got any hints on how I can stop Oakley? So when I throw the ball, as soon as because Angel's fast, so she gets it every time. She catches it, and as soon as he catches up to her, in order to slow her down, he starts humping her. Then he gets done humping her, not legit, just fun. And then as soon as he's done humping her, they come back, and then I get the ball, and it's over. What is it, Angel? No, I emptied the pool. Sorry, sucks to be you, but I emptied it because it's nice. It's nighttime, I mean. Sorry. So he doesn't do it any other time other than when it's the ball thing. I'll show you what I mean so you can understand. Angel, the ball's really far away. Angel? Angel, where's the ball? Thank you. Bring it to me here. Angel, bring it here. Good girl. Thank you. Good girl. Good girl. So you watch what I mean. I'll just do it here. Every single time. And he's off. Any idea what I can do to stop this? Oh, go for gold. All right, let's go. Oakley, enough. Come on. And it's over. All right. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. He can't catch her. And the only way he can slow her down is once she's getting the ball, then she's distracted for a minute and he's on like Donkey Kong. So I don't know what to do other than just yelling at him. But yelling at them is just like barking. And when you yell at the dogs, it's almost like barking at them, which is like what dogs do in a pack mentality. So it actually doesn't do anything other than encourage them. So I don't want to do that. All right, Oakley, I'm going to tell you to come straight back now. Angel, this time I want you to come straight back. Let's give it a go. No, I know, Alicia, she's not bothered, but I worry about her hips, especially because her left cruciate ligament's already a little bit compromised. So I worry because he is, as you know, we've had a moment with the vet recently, and he is 45 kilos and she is about 30 kilos. I know.
Oakley, we might have to have a discussion about your weight later. Okay. Because you're going to hurt your little sister. All right. So let's have a go at how it goes otherwise. Oh, she's behind me. That's not helpful. Angel, where are you? All right. Well, that was okay. Good girl. Girl. Good. Let's try again. Don't go through the fence. I don't want to have to do another. Yeah, quite. Oh, Oakley, come quick. Oakley, come. Up, up, up. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. So I can get him off. Good boy. Good boy. Good job. Oh, Angel, where is it? Where did it go? So I don't know. If you've got any advice for me, I'd really love it. And here is Lokki. And this is, Alicia, this is what motivated my, oh, good girl, you're going to rest. Look at this. First time for everything. Good job. So, Alicia, this is what motivated my pillow pet video because Lokki and Levi aren't usually ones for exercise. They're quite happy to just be beside me like pillow pets. And I was disappointed that that video didn't do better because I thought it was beautiful. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just biased. Oh, you're putting it up here. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Good girl, Angel. Angel. Good girl. Put it up here. Angel, put it up here. Angel, up here. Good girl. Angel, put it up here. Angel. Angel. No, I'm trying to get her to give it to me closer. Angel, put it up here. Let's see if she'll do it. Good girl. Come. Angel, come. No, put it up here. Good girl. Here. Here. Here, Oakley. Oakley, can I have the ball? He won't do it. Angel, where's the ball? Good girl. Here. Okay. Good try. I still can't reach. Angel, good girl. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I know. I get disappointed, German, by the fact that it's seems to be predominantly only the ones that have got the what do you call it? The trending sound bites that go. Oh, she is like an athlete, boss man. She's absolutely fast as. But it's predominantly the ones with the trending sound bites that take off. And sometimes I make videos that I think are creatively really nice, and they just die in the ass, which just annoys me because um, yeah, that's exactly, Alicia. How good's that? I'm trying to get her to put it on my lap so I don't have to bend over. Well, Levi, come to me. Come. Levi, come. Good boy. You all right? The duckies just came in. Oh, good man. He's all right now. Good boy. The duckies just came in, so I'll just go and see the duckies. So these are just local ducks. I'm just going to show you the local ducks that have just landed on the dam. Let me show you. Not a lot. It's only about 10 or something there at the minute. Hi, duckies. Hi, duckies. There. There. We call it a dam, and when spring and summer come, German, all of those plant things that are on top, they're lilies. So Mark, that's for you. They're lilies, and it'll be covered in fluorescent pink and white lilies in spring and summer, which I love. Yeah, the sun's starting to drop a little bit now. What did you, oh, is there water in there, Angel? Water in the bucket? Oh, you found the ball. Good girl. Good girl. There you go. Yeah, the dam. So that's it looks pretty, but it's actually a stock dam. So it's spring fed. It comes in from that side and goes across out. It has an outlet on the other side. And this is what we get water for all of our stock. Like your tank, German, is absolutely like your tank. Yeah. So see this pump here? This is how we get water to all of our horses and goats and things. I know.
No. Sometimes I create things that I think, and look, maybe if I create them, I think, oh, they're lovely. And so I'm biased, but I think, oh, they should go good. A bit like the pillow pet one that I made. And yet I had another one recently that went crazy and it wasn't fantastic. I made it, but it wasn't fantastic. So I don't know how it went so crazy when others just don't. So it is what it is. And that's why I do half and half trending sound bites and half not, half itself, because I don't want to be repetitive and just the same stuff that is, every second person's doing all the same sound bites. And I think I don't want just all that same stuff. I want to do some stuff that's independent, but in order to get your numbers up, you have to just, if you can't beat them, join them. Oh, I'd love that. I'd love you. German, we should do a collaboration where we show our two puppies that love balls working together. And I'd also like to do a collaboration with somebody else where I'm playing their dog videos on the big TV and press play and watch my dogs go crazy because sometimes Lokki is really reactive to dogs. And if he starts, they'll all start. Whereas if Lokki's not in the room, nobody starts. But I could have them interacting with the television with somebody else, which would be fun to do as well. Angel, please don't put that through there. Let me double check. Where's your ball, darling? Angel, where's the ball gone? Sorry, guys, I've just got to find the ball and I'm hoping to God she hasn't thrown it in the dam again. Angel, where's the ball? Can't find it. Oh, God. You mean this one? Yeah, just flick me an email, German, or reach out on Instagram and we'll make it happen. Ready? Good. Oh, look at that big jump. Oakley, come on. You don't need to do it every time. Come on. Oh, come on, come on. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Let's other fun things to do. Good boy. You got it that time, honey. Don't put it through the fence, seriously. Yeah, that's fine, darling. You can do that. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna I'm gonna pretend that I'm throwing it to the Goldens, but I'm gonna chuck it for the Cavies. Cody, do you want to come play? Cody, come. Hup. So there's our old man, Cody. Cody, come. Ready, Goldens? There you are. Oh, God, Angel, you're still winning. You're just so. I know, Alicia. Look, honey, it's the weekend now. So now that it's the weekend, let's you and I connect again and we will work it out for you, doll. Because for everybody else that's got email, it's really easy. Without email, it's harder. So I've got nothing else on the weekend. It's fully connected. Now, what's the word? Committed to YouTube stuff. So you and me, we can just talk and work it out all weekend. I'm free. I've got nothing else on other than this. This is like the story of my life. Story of my life. Ready? Puppy, sit. Thank you, Angel. Angel is so clever. She's just because she's so manic with the ball, it makes her annoying because she doesn't stop. Yeah. Oakley! Sorry, my real voice comes out. There we are, puppies. There we are. Oakley, you and me need to have a talk. You seriously don't need to do that to your sister every single time. What? Are you getting sleepy? Are you getting sleepy? Mm-hmm. There. She is so ball driven. I reckon she would glad oh, I've just got to Alicia, I've just got to hit a button on my freezer. It's setting off an alarm. She would play ball and forsake food, I'm sure. Absolutely. So please pardon me for 1 second. We've got an outdoor fridge and it's faulting. So I'm just going to turn it off. Hang on. Sorry. Legit, I just have to hit this button. There we are. Now it'll be fine. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations, boss man. You deserve it every step of the way. Your real voice. We're all like lovey-dovey. "Isn't it lovely?" "Yes, it's just" and then we're like, "Agree, knock it off." I've just gotta get down the stairs without falling. Alrighty, Angel. Whew, there you go. Boss Man's got an amazing channel. I absolutely 100% believe in it, and so does Kimchi. German, you've obviously hooked in with kimchi, I imagine? I hope so. Yeah, yeah, I thought you would have because she's got incredible stuff. I've got I'm so behind the 8 ball in regards to AI stuff. I've got no clue at all. Alicia, would you like me to go and check on the goat? As most of you know, we've got a pregnant goat that I don't think is ever going to deliver. Kimchi has the most incredible channel. She's done beautiful things for us, but I don't know how AI works. I've got no idea. I've only just used ChatGPT in the last 2 weeks. I'm just gonna go and check on this goat because I swear to God, I thought she's gonna deliver this baby for 2 weeks. Oh, Jim, you're down there. Okay. Angel, just stay there, babe. Sorry, everyone. Just fighting a gate. I'm nearly there, honey bun. Look at my, just side note, look at my rhubarb. Isn't that amazing? Side note, it's the only thing I can grow because I don't have to touch it. If I touch it, it'll die. I nearly went a 6 in the mud. Okay, I'm nearly there now. Mitchell's doing some weeding in the round yard. Marshmallow, are you ever going to have this baby? Alicia, you might be right with the 2 idea though. Let's have a look. Hi, babies. All right, let's have a look at you girls. Cap cut. Yeah, okay. All right. Marshmallow, do you want to hop up here so I can have a look at you? Do you think she looks fuller, Alicia? I can't grow anything. Only that's seriously miracle. You don't have to tell me all. You're fine. You're fine. So this is miracle. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, I want to get to look at her udders, but the the only reason that the rhubarb grows is because I don't touch it, Alicia. That's all. I want to look at her udders, but everywhere I go, she follows me. Look at this. We're not doing liberty work, Marshmallow. Just stand there. Just let me have a look at your back end. Seriously, I don't want to do liberty with you. You're facing up to me like a well-trained pony. Ser- Marshmallow. Maybe, okay. Did you see that, boss man? I'm trying to see her. I was going to say arse end, but I'm going to trying to look at her udders, and all she's doing is facing up to me like I'm doing liberty work in a round yard. Okay, let's see. Stay there. That's it. No, just wait there a minute, Goaty. Just, I just want to look at your boobies. There, yeah, there we go. How's that? Look at that, Alicia. Definitely filling up. When are you going to bring this baby on? I know. Don't mind me now. I'm completely squished down on the floor. Okay. Are you going to have this baby sometime soon, babe? One day. One day. Hello. Every night
We check on this goat to see if this baby's coming. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And the one night we don't check on her, you know what'll happen? We'll come out in the morning, bam, then there'll be a baby. Marshmallow, when's this baby gonna come? Hey, when's this baby gonna come out? Are you feeling all right there, babe? You feeling all right? Hey, you feeling all right? One day, they're dwarf pygmies. Well, it can't be long, seriously. Like, they're only pregnant for 5 months. Oh, yeah, I know, Alicia, some expert I turned out to be. Yeah, I know. Look at her. Are you going to let this baby out one day soon? Yeah. All we can do is wait. Whatever. And ugh, she loves affection. Do you want more cuddles or not? She's only teeny tiny. You're only teeny tiny little girls, aren't you? Don't be a cow. You're a goat. Oh my God. There. All right. I'll just pop through and have a look at the ponies while I'm out this way. You guys got hay? No, you probably need some. So, Alicia, I still don't know about whether April's pregnant or not. We just have to wait and see. Sorry, babe. I didn't mean to spook you. I'm sorry, darling. Did the chain scare you? Terribly sorry. Oh, goodness. I'm getting along for. There we are. I need a seat in here, don't I, April? So I don't know whether she's pregnant or not. We've just got to wait and see. You're okay. Why are you so jumpy? You're fine. There's nothing to see here, puppy. Nothing to see here. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. Bluey, what are you doing? Are you wanting some dinner? Do I taste salty? Thank you, boss man. They're beautiful, aren't they? These are Australian miniature ponies. They're not Shetlands, so they don't have that nastiness that Shetlands often have. These girls are sweet as buttons. Don't be a biatch. So this girl here is 19 and she's the boss of this girl. So she's saying, "Get out of here. I want to have a cuddle with my mum." Bluey, don't be a cow. Come on, enough. You're fine. Thank you. We can have a moment over here, but you don't need to be a bitch to your sister. Come on, let's have a moment over here. Are you feeling like you want some attention? Right, we can have some attention over here if you want, Bluey. Come here, darling. You want to cuddle? Do you want to cuddle? What you doing? You want to cuddle with your mum? Oh my God, I just heard your tummy grumble. You want some dinner. That was disgusting. Look at that, whatever's in your eye. Yuck. Hang on, yep, it's gone. That's a bit feral. Oh, she wants to mutually groom me. So what she's doing now, this is called mutual grooming. So I'm doing the same to her neck as she's doing to me. It's how horses behave to one another when they're side by side. Even though this horse is only 70 centimeters tall, she's teeny tiny, but she's still a horse after all. You just wanted to have a mutual groom with your mummy, didn't you, Bluey? How is she? She's so lovely. So I'm squatting on the ground to give you an idea of the size. Yeah, you're a beautiful little girl. She won't hurt me. She's just mutual grooming. You are so lovely. How's that, the way she bossed her sister around? I know you were bossy then, weren't you? You were bossy to your sister. Yeah, she's adorable, I know. You're adorable. All right, where's your sister? Oh, poor April, look at this. Poor April. You just want to cuddle too, but look at the size of her Alicia there. She's Kimchi. Kimchi does that with mutual grooming, does she? Does he? So I've got Bluey here.
Beltona Blue Desire. She will boss April around. Are you actually like resource guarding me or what? Yeah, get out of here. This is my mum, she's saying. All right, all right, all right, all right. You're fine. But April deserves a cuddle too. She's only a little girl. I'm going to give her a minute. You no, just give her a second. There, April. There. Mutual grooming's beautiful. I know, sweetie. You're adorable too, aren't you, love? You are. Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, I might clock off now. I just thought I'd say goodbye. Bluey, stop being a cow. Thank you. Good girl. Alicia, can I thank you personally? Resource guard. Resource guard. Yeah. So when the pups do resource guarding, Lokki resource guards me. So it's when an animal has something of importance to it, and then they basically dominate the other animals away and keep that item for themselves. So Lokki will do it to me. So he will resource guard me as his important thing and keep other animals away when he's in a mood. And Bluey just did a similar behavior where she wanted the attention and she was shooing April away. You are welcome. I'm really glad that you were all here for such a long time. Can I just thank you very much for being with me? And if anybody needs support in any way, please reach out to me because I very much appreciate the support that I receive from everybody else. And I am more than happy to do what I can to support everybody back. Thank you very much. I was just having a look at Miracle up on her little stool there. All right, I will talk to you all soon. Bye, everybody. Thank you for being here. Bye.